The smell of cigarettes hangs off his every breath, heart hardly beating beneath the heavy chest. He smiles sweetly, exposing yellow teeth, and discreetly bites his lip until it bleeds. Silently, the sound of tinnitus rings in my ear while I pull on the strings so they tighten and tie them tightly as a kite in the sky, afraid of heights and just floating by. Physically unable to stay stable, he ties his feet to the ground with cables wound round a heavy table. In his hand he cradles a pack of cigarettes, lights one up and places it between his lips. The smoke escapes and makes paintings in silhouette, watches it fade and pretends it never left. He's never seemed any stranger, can't quite place how we met. I'm sure it needs no explaining, I don't know him yet. He said, I never want to forget an inch of your face, but memories blend and are stitched in the wrong place, and all that is left is an image that fades and the faint smell of cigarettes that in this space pervades. The glass cracked and the crackle of fire sank into the background and rattled the quiet. Then the sound drowned out and it was just us in the silence. Never quite knew how, you never minded holding on to time like you could rewind it. Keep your eyes focused and your feet on the ground. Don't want you floating, you might never come down. Coping with copious emotion, smoking and choking on the ties that you've broken, corroding your focus. Your throat croaks at the potent taste of devotion. Smoke lingers deep beneath the ocean where ghosts float, and you've just woken inside your lifeboat, hopelessly hoping you'll reach the coast. And now you wonder why you can't keep a grip on the strings that's tied to everything you ever did. Desire killed your dreams and the fire you lit was volcanic, left stuck inside some kind of screen where they can watch you struggle but won't hear you panic. You said it was so subtle I didn't even notice you leave, until there was blood on my knuckles and mud beneath my feet. Felt my knees buckle and bleed, muscle tense, fist clenched, muttering curse words between gritted teeth. Muttering curse words between gritted teeth. I see it in your eyes, your mind start to seethe with regret of compliance. Always trying hopelessly to defy my defiance, tongue-tied, emotionally blind. You rely on my reliance and hope that I'm kind. Staring at a faceless friend, his body's weightless, might drift up to space, then we'd never see him again. No such thing as a shameless end, you didn't take the blame and then took too many breaks, fell through whilst waiting. And the sweet smell of cigarettes still hangs off every breath he takes, inanely tapping the table as he stares into an empty space. In his hand he cradles a fistful of pain, so wasteful, eyes glazed, he hears the whistle of wind, suddenly hollow and dismissive, a string full of sin still following and invading his vision. Raises him to his feet and he floats away like a snowflake, never again to be seen.